Hello everyone, this is Jay from BroGaming TCG, and today we are looking at some very important news that was just released. So the Sun and Moon 3 set, Burning Shadows, or in Japan, You See the Fighting Rainbow and Light Consuming Darkness, has been leaked. Now, a couple new GXs have been leaked, but mostly just some Stage 2 Pokemon, Stage 1 Pokemon, a couple Stadium cards, and not really anything else that's really of importance other than the few GXs and some Stage 1 and Stage 2 Pokemon with some interesting abilities and stuff like that. Anyways, but today, as you can see on screen, we're covering one of the most anticipated cards, Marshadow-GX. So this has been on the art of the packages for a very long time, so we assumed that we were getting Marshadow in this set. And as you can see, it has an ability and then a pretty extensive cost of an attack, and then a decent GX attack for its cost. We're going to look at the ability first here. Its ability is called Shadow Hunt. This Pokemon can use the attacks of basic Pokemon in your discard pile. This Pokemon must have the necessary energy to use an attack. So this is very intriguing and almost introduces an entirely new game mechanic we have yet to see in the Pokemon TCG. Because if you think about it, you have a few Pokemon with Mimic ability. You have the Mew EX, and then you have the regular basic Mew that had the ability to copy one of your opponent's Pokemon's attack. Not opponent's Pokemon's, one of your I think it was actually any Pokemon on the field attack. So, and the Mew was used in the Passimian deck to increase damage there, and Mew EX was used in several decks to counter some opponents. So we've seen that, but never being able to take from a basic Pokemon in your discard pile and then have their attack. So this is actually introducing a new gameplay mechanic that could be quite interesting, because you have quite a few item and trainer cards that have came out of this set that require you to discard cards to use them. So, and plus we have Ultra Ball that is still in the format. Even after rotation, it was reprinted in Sun and Moon base set. So we're going to have Ultra Ball that can also allow us to discard cards. So there's a lot of ways that we can get cards into our discard pile. So now it's just which basic Pokemon are going to be best with use with Marshadow. Now, quite a few EXs are going to be rotated out this August. So, we're going to really have to think about which basic Pokemon there is to put with Marshadow, but if there's that really good basic Pokemon that really works really well with Marshadow, because it's a fighting type Pokemon, it might be a little hard to pick out a Pokemon. But if you guys know of any Pokemon, definitely leave that in the comment section below, and I'm very interested in this card. It really has me intrigued, and I really want to play this card. But let's move on to its first attack for 2 fighting energy and a colorless. It's called Beatdown, 120 damage. Just 120 damage, no side effect, nothing. But it takes 2 fighting energy and a colorless energy. We've seen this on Machamp's EX's attack, where it takes 2 fighting and a colorless. Not the easiest thing to get on a Pokemon, but you can use strong energy since it has 150, but strong energy may get rotated out. But you might not even want to use strong energy in this deck because of its GX attack. It's called 100 Fissures GX for 1 fighting energy, 50 times damage. This attack does 50 damage times the number of basic energy attached to this Pokemon. You can only use 1 GX attack per game. So right there, you're going to have the ability to do 150 damage easily just by attaching 3 fighting energy to Marshadow-GX with its 100 Fissures GX. But not only can you do that, you can attach 1 more for 200, 5 for 250. So really, this attack really has no limits. You just have to be able to get that onto your Pokemon. And how are you going to do that? Well, you can use Max Elixir, because Marshadow is a basic Pokemon. It's just got to be on the bench. So anyways, guys, I am really excited for this card. I think this card has really good potential in the Pokemon TCG right now. But leave your comments in the comment section below, or, hit me up wherever. But I really want to know you guys' opinion. I will be replying to everything that I can. So thank you guys all for watching this episode of Is It Good? My name is Jay from BroGaming, and I want to remind all of you to always keep on battling and pursue your dreams.